So I like to use Lumen as my main visual synthesizer. I have a second one that I use that I'll show you in a bit. But basically, I just like to go. I prefer to use my camcorder, but given technical difficulties at the moment, I'll just have to resort to my laptop webcam. So we'll just make like a quick preset. Do something like that and go bring this somewhere. Really, it's just the same way a audio synthesizer works, but with visual waves, I guess. So we have 3 oscillators. I'm sending the first one to the camera, and then they have the key, the hue, and the phase function. Each one will modulate differently in correlation to how the other oscillators are working. So if I do something like this, or maybe this one, start putting them together, seeing what we make. Like that's already pretty cool, like a lava lamp or something. Here we go. There's a kaleidoscope function that's pretty cool. Woohoo. But we'll just go back to this for now. Right, and then these two kind of just scale is just it's a little toy. They have this whole patching function, which I find extremely complicated, and I would demonstrate it more if I knew how to. But for the time being, I use Siphon recorder to record the Lumen output. So I'm just going to pull that up really quickly. Let me add it in real quick. Siphon recorder. Okay. Put this just right over this. All right. And we'll go ahead and hit record. And then I'm just going to move her around. Whoa. Whoa. What the boom. And we'll go ahead and stop recording. Quit Siphon recorder. And we'll switch over to Cathodemer, which I have on Steam. It's like $25. Lumen is closer to a little over 100, I think. Cathodemer is super. They have very, very different aesthetics. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. Okay, so I'm opening up Cathodemer now. All right, I'm gonna start another window capture. Boom. Cathodemer. Make this one smaller. this one a bit bigger. Actually, might even go bigger. Let's go something like that. So in Cathodemer, you can go to the source option, open a file, and in this case, I will go take the file that we just recorded. You head over to source, hit online, scale it up a bit, drop the zoom, and then let me turn off this. So now you can see just my face moving a bit. I'll scale it down somewhere like right there. And then I absolutely love this mirror function. It's my favorite. We can double it up and turn it into like a kaleidoscope kind of deal. Oh, right. And if I forgot to loop it, so now it's repeating. Go mess with the size or the texture. Barrel shader. We can get trippier. Wait, never mind. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but sometimes I can get some cool effects with it. Bring that back. There's a bunch of different functions that I don't particularly understand, because honestly, I don't spend that much time in here. But I'm not sure why that's not working either. Oh, I'll just turn it off. Maybe it's because I have the video playing. We can add different just things going on, and you can go in here and you can kind of mess with how it works. Bring something like this over. So, like, you can tell it doesn't take very long to start finding cool effects and whatnot. Check this out. If we go to go polygons, maybe. Go circles. Yeah. Let me try something different. It's a bit intense. Guess we'll just go back to the circle. There's tons of different features on this. I'm honestly not really sure what else to show. It really just depends, like, what material you have to play around with, and it's really just mashing until you find something cool. Just a matter of time and whatnot. I think I'll just close it off there because I'm not sure what else to explain. This is pretty much just my workflow, except I usually have cooler footage to work with. But yeah, I mean, hopefully this was entertaining, or at least shows you kind of what my process is a little bit. And you can see just how quickly you can mess things up. We started with just some visual footage of me and then turned it into this interesting graphic, you know? Oh, and if you're curious how to render on this thing, they just have a render screen where you hit render to file. You can choose the frame rate, the output file, and then you just let it render for a bit or record. Okay, later.